Alright, so we got the silo by the barn is full. I think it only took 2 or 3 more loads, less than what I figured it was going to take. And it might take another load by tomorrow if it settles some, but I don't think it's going to take much more than that. So that's pretty much topped off. We got the bag on the bagger here. We got Jen's dad's 4020 running the bagger. We're going to try that out. Normally I put the 1066 on the bagger, but and haul wagons with that 830 case. But that 830, I noticed a big split in the one rear tire on it, and I don't want to drive it too much until I get a new tire on there. I don't want to wreck the tube. So we'll haul wagons with the 10, and we'll unload with this, or run the bagger with this. And the little John Deere, it's too much hills to try to pull wagons up with that, unless I only wanted to do half loads. But anyway, Paul's going to go. I had a wagon chopped out there, so he's going to go get that, and we'll get the bag started. back. It's the next day. We're heading out to chop again. It's pretty nice out today, but really windy. Chopped last night till I think about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then the chopping tractor needed fuel and grease the chopper and stuff, so I just brought it back home. Paul climbed up the silo by the barn this morning, and that needs another load yet today. So I've got some corn here along the wood line that's greener. I'll chop a load of that and we'll put up there to get some more weight on there to pack that down. So we're going to keep plugging away here. Paul is giving the cows some silage now, and get the bagger tractor fired up and everything, and we'll get bagging. everybody. It's October 9th. We are just finishing up corn chopping, I think, for the year. I need 2 more loads. I just filled that one, and I got 1 more to fill, and I think that's going to finish off that bag. So that means we got both silos filled, and one 8 by 150 bag should be full with these 2 loads. So that should put us at about 300 ton, I think, roughly. Plus I just opened a bag left from last year, so that's an 8 by 150. So I think we're sitting plenty good on corn silage. So this field here, I'm going to flip you around. Oh, there we go. So this field is what we're chopping on now. This was the last field that I planted. This field got the liquid manure worked into it this spring, and I had the rye we plowed down. So this is probably my nicest corn. This is some really nice stuff. Tall, pretty much the whole field is tall. Quite a bit of green yet in this, or quite a bit of moisture. Everything has froze now, so that's it's all drying down now. And I initially had planned on chopping this whole field too, but there isn't enough left here to make another bag. And the fall has been good enough, warm, nice weather, that this corn has matured good enough to pick. So whatever we don't fit in the bag is going to get picked out here as well. And it's got some nice ears. I mean, you can see there. Full, and that one's full right out pretty much to the end there, and dented up nice. And it's got a little ways to go yet before this field is ready to pick. It's got some drying down to do yet, but it'll definitely make it. So that is the plan. Once we're done chopping, get this all wrapped up, I've got to go get the uni yet with the picker on it, get that home. It's actually still at the place where I used it there last year over at the neighbors. I was having some issues with the drive belt to drive the unit down the road. Was wanting to slip a little, so I was going to get a belt to replace it. Well, then I got looking in the book, and there actually is an adjustment to tighten it, so I got to get that done, and then get that back home, get it all greased up and stuff. And there's going to be a lot of corn picking to do. We've got close to 40 acres of corn, I think, to pick, so I might actually start picking some and just grinding small batches to start feeding now, because I think there's going to be more than what'll fit in the 2 cribs. And I don't know, maybe we'll wind up combining some. We'll see what happens. But like I said, with this piece going to be left, probably 5 acres or so left here, which was more than extra on what I had planned on picking, so which is a good thing. But anyway, I'm going to go out and finish off this last load so we can get it in the bag.